Hello everybody, it's ArrangedKarma and welcome back to the land of the long dark. Now, of course, as I've said before, this is one of the survival games that I can actually stand. Because it's actually kind of stylistically unique, it's different, and it doesn't have any fucking zombies in it. I know the whole zombie survival sort of crafting thing is, pretty popular, but I think it's a bit done to death by now, so it's nice to have something that's a bit more, realistic and more sort of a real sort of scenario, you know? Stuck up in the Canadian wilderness, freezing and dying. But anyway, story is still, unfortunately, in development. Speaking of which, hey, Hinterland Studios, when can I get my wolf companion, huh? When can I, train a wolf to be my loyal companion and name it Ghost? Huh? When's that gonna happen? Yeah, I was watching Game of Thrones. I watched episode 2 on season 6, and things happened. Anyway, let's continue. I believe, yes, this is the one. I think. Wait, hang on. Which one is it? I believe it's this one. Yes. Look at that one. Look how old that one is. That was from a while ago. Well, yeah. I believe this is the one that I was playing recently. Yes, it is. Sure, that should be. So, first things first, a few new changes. If you press tab, now it shows you the survival panel all quick-like. Hold down spacebar, you get a little thingy, a radar menu. So you can immediately equip a light source, which can be like anything of those. You can look at your journal. And these are just your statistics. And also, fun fact, you see the journal notes for each day, and also you can actually, write stuff. Which is rather cool. So if you want to roleplay, then you can do stuff like that. And also there's collectibles, but I don't know if I've ever found them. Also weapons, so far I've only got a rifle. You can drop stuff as a decoy, which I've never used as a mechanic. There's a first aid thing, but I'm not injured. Crafting, pretty self-explanatory. Campfire, better roll and stuff like that. And also there's an emergency stim, which is a new item in the game. Which I will show you. Escape. Press I, and it takes you to a backpack. The emergency sim is an emergency steroid injection. Will provide you a short burst of energy, then you'll collapse from exhaustion. Use it as a last resort. So basically, if you're in the shitter and things are going real bad, real quick, like my frame rate for some reason. Oh, you good now? Okay, cool. Nope, you're not. Okay. You okay? Okay, cool. See, if you're in the shitter, like you're in the middle of a fucking blizzard and you are running out of stamina and you desperately need to get to shelter, you can use that to inject yourself and make that last stretch, you know. Also, the rifle's been updated a little bit and the sights are a bit new and everything. So yeah, and also there's been some graphic updates and the game just looks pretty cool. So far this character is a lovely lady, and we started out in Pleasant Valley and now we're on Coastal Highway. So, let's continue. So, let's get down here so I'm wind safe for a second. Jesus. Let's quickly check our supplies. So we've got some backup food. We do have some water, so we should be okay. My intention is to walk down the road and make it to the actual town down here. And hopefully not get mauled by any ravenous bears or wolves. I've got 3 bullets, I think, so wolves usually go down in one shot, and if you've watched any of my previous videos on bears, they go down in like 5 or 10, depending on where you hit them. So, since the wind is blowing left to right, we want to stick close to here and keep wind chill safe as much as we can. But hopefully, since this is dawn, as you can see by its 12 hours of daylight left, animal attacks shouldn't be a problem. But, you know, we have a gun for a reason that I scavenged, shall we say. But yeah, I like to keep tabs on this game because, again, it's actually one of those survival games that I actually like and enjoy. You know, and it's one I want to see made better because, you know, again, it's not one of those overhyped DayZ type ones, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with DayZ type games, it's just that they've been so formulated and so done to death by now that they're just boring and oversaturated, whereas games like this that are, you know, are survival, but they aren't fully based on the apocalypse of zombies, and it's literally just you surviving in a modern day world is a bit rarer and a bit more of a cooler experience, because it's more down to earth and more, when shit hits the fan, it's more believable, I guess, you know. Also, there's some walls out there. Also, one thing I'm not too sure about. The voice of the female survivor, which is who I'm playing as now, is it Jennifer Hale? Because it really does sound like Jennifer Hale. Can we open the hood? I'm getting the feeling that the cars are going to be implemented later, but... Oh, we can... Well, since I've got a pry bar, I can force open the trunk and see what's inside. Ooh, an energy bar. Also, the condition now, it actually affects the food as well. Nah. So yeah, now that condition actually affects stuff, it affects food as well. So if a food item is on low, you know, what's it called, condition, it will, you know, more likely give you food poisoning or something. Which we do not want. Let's take that. What's in the glove box? Anything interesting? Ski gloves, they're decent. Well, let's take them and compare them to the ones we have. I've got no idea why my frame rate's a bit jumpy. Look at that. I've got no idea why this is happening. It shouldn't be. I keep pressing escape to go to the inventory menu. It's very, very stupid of me. Do I actually have any gloves? No, I don't. Okay. Well. Also, I think, because, ooh, there's a deer there. For some reason, you freeze a lot, well, the needs down there actually go down a lot quicker. So, well, at least in the experiences I've had. Although this game is, even though this game is still in EA access, it is rather beautiful, you have to admit. Oh, was that a wolf? No, that was a deer. I mean, just look at this. I mean, I like the graphic style. It's cartoony, but it looks very, very boldly outlined, you know? Right, we need to hurry up, because I want to get somewhere warm, because as you can see down there...
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah. So, as you might expect, once one of those bars reaches down to the very bottom, your overall health, or condition at the very bottom there, will start to go down, and once that reaches 0, you are dead. And being dead is not good. Standard run-of-the-mill, long, dark gameplay. If you've played the game before or seen any of my videos on it before, you should know the works by now. This is just a video to bring attention to anybody who's not heard of the game and seems like this, and, well, thinks this looks like a game for them, because it definitely is a game worth trying out, I feel. Right, here it is, the gas station. My home away from home. Nice spacey area, a big workbench, you know, very nice. We should have fuel for the lantern. There it is. Actions. I wish this could be done from the menu, the radar menu as well, rather than have to go through the backpack manually. It's very annoying. Right, let's light this so we can have a gander around, or avagander if you're Turtle Biscuit. Ooh, we've got some crackers. Lantern fuel. What's that? Pork and beans. Lots of soda. I should be a bit more hesitant when taking things so I can actually have a look at the condition. And leave the ones that will probably kill me. Yeah, those are fucking awful. Ooh, jerky. It's gone stale. Candy bar. Stale. Dog food. No thank you. Ooh, some flares. How am I doing on weight? Ooh, just on the cusp. Some sodas. I don't know why my frame rate is so jumpy. I think it's because I'm recording. Because I already played this yesterday. Ooh, some cured leather, sure. Sewing kit. Because I played this yesterday from the time of recording, and it was fine, but... I mean, obviously the game has like everything set to ultra because my hardware, I guess, can handle it. But maybe the stress of recording is like, I can get water from the toilet. Sure. And it's actually safe to drink, which is rather hilarious. You can also break down stuff to get wood for fires. I've already got some quality tools, so I don't need those. So yeah, if you are playing the game... Ooh, a hacksaw. This can break down metal things, so if I want to break down the shelf, I can, but it'll take 2 hours, so... God, stop fucking being... Oh my god, inconsistency. Jesus Christ. Some cloth for repairs, some matches... So yeah, I think the...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ooh, I've already got some knives, so... And a pry bar. So essentially, this is the best place for me, I feel, and the best place to camp out because has some beds, has some food spawned and stuff like that, which is rather nice. Excuse me for a second. Oh, I do apologise. Oh, fire striker. Cool. I need to... Ooh, and there's a little fire barrel there as well. So let's empty out these filing cabinets and put some stuff in there that we don't need for now. Some soda. Right, let's put some stuff in that we do not need. We don't need too much scrap metal, honestly. How do I... There we go. Ooh, a fresh wolf pelt. We'll drop that on the floor, actually. I keep pressing escape. It's like a muscle reaction, you know. If you're wondering why, it's because... Oh, there you go. If you leave a pelt inside for about 7 days, it becomes cured, and then we can build stuff from it. What else do I not need? I don't need too much fabric. Let's transfer 5. We'll get rid of all these rose hips. I don't even know what they are. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, sorry, I'm sort of... We'll get rid of that. Get rid of this. Got a bunch of sewing kits, holy shit. Ooh, want to get rid of some of this food. Just because, you know, don't want to be food poisoned. We'll get rid of some of the antiseptic. And I think that's about it, really. Yeah. Also, it has seemed to have... Oh, I keep pressing fucking escape. God damn it. So, I'm wearing this because it has slightly less warmth, but we can just repair that. And it also protects me from wind chill, and that is very, very useful. So, I think... Oh, nice. So we can now drop this and leave it to die. Right, I think that's the... I think we'll search the rest of the gas station when we need it, but for now let's scout out the surrounding area. Any bears or wolves want to take a fucking chance with me? That's a scary thing, I have to admit, when you enter or exit a structure and pray there's no wolves or bears. Because wolves are fairly easy to manage, bears aren't. Bears will just fuck you up big time. So, actually I don't know where we're going to go. Not here for now. Since I want this to be a short video to bring this back into your eyes, I won't be doing things in too much depth, but you know. Let's head out over there. Have a bit of an adventure. Yeah, so we're in Canada. I guess suppose you could call this an apocalypse if we're in Canada, eh, lads? Or maybe we're in Canada because Trump won the election. Yeah, and we're just like, fuck it, we'll go survive in the Canadian wilderness and live under Trump's rule. Hey, there's a dead thing. Is that like a buck or a... It's just a deer. I don't know my deer identifications. Yeah, stop freezing. It's not that cold. Jesus. It's only minus 15 degrees. Calm down. So yeah, I'm going to have a look in that big house up there. See what I can find. Hopefully not get eaten alive. And, you know, then head back to the garage and we will call it a day. So yeah, I recommend this game. But if you do intend to buy it, or keep it on your radar, remember this is still in very early access. There are only a few areas and a few things that could probably need tweaking, you know, but same standard fare for early access games, and this feels complete enough that I can enjoyably play it. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, there are quite a few areas, and yeah, things just need working on, but overall it's a pretty good game. It's going to be good once it gets fully released too. And so far, the only game mode you can actually play is, you know, just a sandbox survival, in going between all the areas and hoping to survive. And there's an achievement for surviving for 200 days. So, gotta be very hard to do that. I don't know what my longest is. I think it's like 10, maybe about that-ish. It's not 200, that's for sure. Also, I think that area there with the bones is like a bear's den. I'm not sure, though. It's some kind of ravenous animal's den, and I don't want to explore it any further. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about as well, fucking Infinite Warfare, new Call of Duty game. Sounds like a blast. Damn. Also, now there's a risk that if you go to all the coals, you risk getting hypothermia. That's not good. Yeah, also, one thing I wanted to point out, I was watching one of Pyrocynical's new videos, and I believe it was one of those new Hitman ones, or no, I think it was a parody of the upcoming Call of Duty, and he actually showed the trailer for Infinite Warfare, and like, during the scene where like a sort of exploded plane falls down like a set of like stairs, there's like a potted plant on the side of the stairs, and it actually warps through the plant pot. Like, it actually fucking fully clips through it, which I thought was hilarious. Like, even in the trailer, it's got a glitch in it. Because I remember that with a Black Ops, I think it was. No, Black Ops 2 maybe? Or something like that. And there was that, you know, that sort of little snippet of them in the jungle. And there was like a god ray coming down, even though the sun was in a different location, so it made no sense. Which I thought was pretty great. But yes, back to, well, nothing really. Because aside from me just playing this game to bring it to your attention, there's not much I had any on my mind to talk about, apart from when I missed, well, I suppose I could say that why I missed, like, why I sometimes don't upload on some days. Well, it's just because I'm usually busy, or, you know, forget to, because I'm busy doing things like sleeping or playing video games. I try my best to get a video out every day, but sometimes I think that's probably not the best idea, because then again, like, I'm kind of oversaturating my channel. And, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that uploading a video a day is bad, it's just that sometimes, like, I just get that, ooh, what's this? A metal panel, I can break that down. Okay, I get that feeling, like, that every small YouTuber gets. Like, I'm on 204 subs, which is a pretty amazing number, right, for somebody that's only started out very recently. But, like, it's just that feeling of whenever I upload a video, you get, like, no, that's not that far, like, less than, like, 30 views, even though I have 200 subs, which I understand. But there's just, like, you know, and then you're, like, and then there's that feeling in the back of your head, like, you know what I'm, like, you know, it's just, like, when a lot of people apparently like your stuff, oh god, no, and you get like 200 subs and then like only 13 people watch it, and it's just like, it just gives you that feeling of hopelessness, you know, like what's the point if not everybody's gonna watch it, you know? But you know, I'm still gonna play video games because I love what I'm doing, and I'm gonna soldier on, as the term is. Because like, as harsh as it sounds, like a lot, you know. Sometimes you got to get the views, you know, because you don't put videos on YouTube because to not get views, I guess. And I don't know. It's just like I'm rambling, but it's just like I don't mean to sound like an asshole. It's just like, you know, it's true though. Don't want any sneakers. Ooh. No. But you should know, like, the whole point is to upload videos is to get views and, you know. And since, like I've said many times before, some water. Since I want this to become a job, getting views would be good so that, you know, I get exposure and get, like, a bigger channel growth and everything and turn this into a job. And, well, yeah. I apologize if I sound a bit like an asshole, but, you know, sometimes it's got to be like that, you know. Alright, so, I believe this area has been searched. Well, at least mostly.
This will come in handy.
But yeah, over 200 subs, that's awesome, you know? And I can't believe I got it in such a short amount of time. Like, it's just like, it still amazes me how I did it, and how, like, you guys have always been there supporting me, and, you know, looking out for my content, and liking it, and sharing it, and telling your friends, and everything. You know, it's just, like, amazing, and I don't really know what to say. And every time I do try to say something, I ramble on, or say something I don't mean, and make myself look a fool, as the time is. Alright, so now that I've rambled on and made myself sound like a dick, let's continue on back to home and then call it a day. Because I don't mean to sound like an asshole, because, you know, the last thing I'd want to do to you, people who support me, is to sound like a dick and an asshole and somebody who doesn't care. Because I do, it's just like, you know, there's a little bit of a harsh reality when it comes to YouTube that, you know, most views gets the most results and exposure and stuff like that. And, you know. But like I say, I don't intend to stop. So long as I can still upload, I will. So long as I can still play video games, I will, you know. Also, I'm pretty sure one of the newest locations, also, if you notice that I've just got a bit heavier, it's because I'm getting tired, maybe? Well, I'll start getting tired soon, and then I'll be able to carry less. I'm pretty sure that now that one of the newest locations is actually like a mountain. Like, it's either that one, or that one, or that one. But yeah, you can actually go to a mountain now and, like, still camp out and survive up there. Which is pretty awesome. Because I'm useless at this stuff. Like, in real life, I'm very fat and kind of overweight and very, very not physically active. Fuck it. What's a video game without a murder? Let's fucking spice things up, shall we? Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Come on. I think I heard him. Oh. Check for the ground for blood. Did I hit him? No, I didn't. The shot sound scared him off, though. But he'll be back, and in greater numbers. Could have just sworn I heard a wolf, like, towards the town. Huh. One feature I don't like, though, is that when I hold down R to, like, reload, I would like it so, like, there's some way to hold down, like, the reload key so you can see how much ammo you have, because I think I had 3 or 4 shots and I don't know. And I'm very skeptical about wasting the last ones. Oh well, let's head back to base and, you know, do things. Stuff and things, according to Rick Grimes. Man, I haven't watched The Walking Dead seriously in forever. I never made it past the whole Woodbury thing. It's kind of boring. Ooh. Come here. You came into my territory now, motherfucker. Come here. Oh no! Oh no! No 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 no! Fuck you! Ow! You bitch! I'm gonna kill you. I got 1 bullet. I'll check that in a minute, but for now... Actually, let's check my clothing.
Feel my hands.
Fuck it, he ran off. Also, I like the new blood flower effects. Like, that looks pretty cool, you know? Jesus. Well, since I'm freezing and bleeding and low on ammo, I think I'll head inside and choose life. I'm just glad that wolves can't spawn indoors. There's only one location that a wolf can actually be indoors, and that's the dam in Pleasant Valley, but that's only because there's a window broken or something. Right, let's put down the lantern. Oop. I like the lighting as well, that's very cool. Right, now let's sit down and check myself out. So I need some bandages, which I've got. I've got an infection risk, so I need another I've already got some bandages, so I just need some antiseptic, and I should be pretty much good to go. Alright, so let's sleep for a few hours. So this has been a update on The Long Dark, a survival game which I do very much enjoy and very much like in comparison to other games of this genre. Ooh, yeah, I'm a bit dehydrated though. Let's have a drink, shall we? And I recommend you try it out, as well as, you know, give feedback to the devs on the forum and say, hey, this game's pretty good or this game's pretty bad and stuff like that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. I just feel weird saying that. I feel a bit pandery, you know? But yeah, if you'd like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.